Now that's what you call good football.
We drop you in early on in this one. First drive of the game. The ball belongs to the New York Giants. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in. Complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. 71 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Looking middle, and that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos. We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. A field goal would at least get them on the board, but they want more than that. The offense out there, and they appear to be going for it on 4th. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Got it. So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Ready.
Back to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the 2nd quarter? Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
We take a peek at the list of inactives for this week's game, and gosh, this early in the season, Charles, injuries already accumulating for this squad.
You got to wonder in this organization, they just saying to the...
And all the way in, touchdown, New York. A big play there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. On play action, they'll throw. will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. They'll throw now on the final play.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 18.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
And the Giants are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great play there.
Come on.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call.
Offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
A nice run back there off the good turn.
Here we go.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Now throwing on.
Ready.
Back to throw here. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Broncos will take over on downs. So we were looking at each other. Oh, wow. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Here we go with Williams. And he's going to have a first down. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly.
It's the NFL on E!
All right, let's get you to the action here as we pick things up early in the first quarter.
On the double.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's second down.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Now a fair catch called for and taken here, and that'll set up his guys in great field position. So excellent starting field position here for the Chargers. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
And normally in this spot we talk...
Still nothing here in quarter 1, but an early test to check in on as we've got a 3rd down situation looming. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Looking middle, and that's complete.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Okay, time to hop back into this one. It's a red zone alert with a 1st and 10 upcoming down at the 13-yard line. And it's caught.
And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Giants hold it. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down. They needed 4. He does.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. His 2nd.
Let's go.
2nd quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now in a pretty difficult situation is this defense up to the task. Ball in the red zone, 2nd and 5. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Giants are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. With a 2nd touchdown in this 1st half. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
And he will have a Giants first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Well, we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Why are those so tough? A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really competing for the...
Ready.
They'll set up to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. From 4 yards out. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
He's going to try and go deep again. He's got a man, complete.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. The arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football, and this is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Giants are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
Well, business as usual for them, well on the way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. This offense has the fourth quarter lead. It's a 2-score game now. This field goal attempt coming up, if they convert it, would make it a 3-score game. He'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So it's a win here for the Giants.
And it was thanks in part to their man under center, their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, that was a masterclass in quarterback play, wasn't it? 5 touchdown passes. You talk about the rapport he had with his receivers. It was like a conductor leading the symphony.
So for the Giants, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll have another home date next week as the Kansas City Chiefs come to town. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we've got the Giants reigning league MVP. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Giants and the Chiefs, next on EA Sports.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants. Yes, partner. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Mahomes now to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackles make. Our scoreless game, well, may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on first and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. digits with his 10th touchdown. take you back into the ball game. It's a red zone alert as this defense faces a 1st and 10 in the final minute of the opening quarter. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he can never. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They go play action here on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Now the throw on 3rd. Complete. So not much left here before we reach halftime as the offense is out there now hoping to put together a scoring drive before they head to the locker room. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is...
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Wide open receiver, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing a 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Wide open receiver, complete.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down inside inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Takes it at the 7. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see.
All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Dillard. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Back to throw. Dillard. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Giants have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Looks like a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that. They got in the end zone.
A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second half lead? They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
Again, Edwards-Helaire. And he will again run into a wall as he is stopped at the 4-yard line.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. From 4 yards out.
And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown.
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. On third down, Dillard. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle. So here now it's 2nd and 7, ball inside the red zone. And a difficult situation for this defense. Can they stand up? Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Looking to throw. Dillard. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the season coming in this game. And the Giants have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Plenty of scoring here of late when our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown at the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak. Throwing to start the drive. Dillard looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
But how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dillard. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And this is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And then when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep. If they close this game out, just a few snaps remaining, they can't relax just yet.
We've got an onside kick coming up. With a kicking team trailing by 5, they need to recover this football. And this will be recovered by the Giants. And that ought to just about do it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number.
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Giants, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.